I've got some massive breaking news to share with you and how it affects the greater crypto market. Hola, mi amigos, it's Dora. No, it's not. It's Crypto with Klaus. And before we get to the juicy news, your comments come first. Drop me something hot, something spicy. Hey, maybe if you're first, like Mark Simmons, I'll share it. Mark was first. XRP Prepper, I said, you know what? What are you doing today? Let me know down below. I told you what I was doing in my earlier video. XRP Prepper says, hey, yard work here as well. May pick up a deep freezer. My others are full and I have chickens to process this week. Thanks, Klaus. Have a great Sunday. Everyone watching, I hope you have a great Sunday as well. Let's get to the news. Bitcoin's in at 592. That's 67. 592. ETH 3,500. Sol 177. Sol's going to be the next ETF. BNB close to hitting that 600 mark at 595. XP at 59 cents. Looking good. Holding it this weekend. XLM at 10.3. So what's the big news and who predicted it? Polymarket predicted, and I shared it with you about a week ago. Nancy Pelosi shares love and gratitude for Joe Biden after he drops out. That's right. Joe Biden did not accept the Democratic nomination and officially endorsed Kamala Harris. Let's go directly to Biden, and as always, any article you see in this video, along with all my other ones, will be linked down below. Notice how I'm not wasting your time. That's what Joe Biden said. My fellow Democrats, I've decided not to accept the nomination and to focus all my energies and duties as president for the remainder of my term. My very first decision as the party nominee in 2020 was to pick Kamala Harris as my vice president, and it's been the best decision I've made. Today I want to offer my full support and endorsement for Kamala to be the nominee of our party this year. Democrats, it's time to come together and beat Trump. Let's do this. And hear me out. I'm going to go over how this affects crypto. And people are like, okay, look at the broader market. It didn't really affect crypto, right? There was no pump, there was no dump. And well, why was this? Well, the first reason is because about a week and a half ago, and honestly, it happened right after the debates, you started seeing Kamala Harris odds going up. And Polymarket was one of the first ones out there putting some juicy action down. In fact, listen to this. Kamala Harris has been given the, been given the nod by the market, by the money move ahead of Biden for a bit of time now. So the market's talking, okay. So now why is the market not really reacting to this? Because Kamala is going to continue the same policy as Biden when it comes to crypto. So for those of you watching outside of the United States and those in the United States that don't understand Kamala's stance, she will be just like Joe Biden when it comes to crypto. That's why even though this is massive news, you're not seeing a massive price swing because she is pretty much him, vice versa when it comes to policy. Salted lime. Now, I'm not much of a gambler, but I like to follow the money and I like to see where the money is pointing me in terms of sentiment shift, as well as, hey, do the bigs know something that's going on? That's why I follow things like Polymarket and just stuff like that. Again, it's not about the gambling aspect of it. Hey, you do what you want to do. I look at it as, wait a minute, here is another data set. In fact, I've been sharing this with some of you via email saying, hey, look, we're starting to see the action shift over here a little bit. We've got really good chance that Kamala is going to be ahead of Biden, and then boom, that happened a few days later. And the market now is looking at this going, you know what? All right, cool. More of the same. But we were prepared for it. Well, those of us who were prepared that have been following the money line, and I'm looking at it up on the screen. In fact, right now, more than $300 million has been bet now on the Trump-Kamala Harris, with right now Trump, and I'm reading it off the screen, having 63% odds of winning with Kamala Harris at 31%. So I want to hear from you. How do you feel about this news? Did you know it was coming? What are your thoughts? You think Kamala's going to be just as tough as Biden? You think she might loosen up a little bit, thinking, hey, she's got to get some of the crypto votes to come her way? Think about it. If she's anti-crypto like Biden has been, what percentage of the crypto votes are you going to get? 0. But if she's even the slightest bit more positive in regards to crypto, she could steal some of those crypto votes away from Trump, because that's right now the pro-crypto candidate here in the United States. Whew, lots of action going on. So now I'm going to do a little bit of stretching mobility session. I know what some of y'all are doing. How about the rest of you? Let me know what you're doing in the comments down below, and I'll catch you cool cats later. Choo choo. Today's an interesting day.